Hello, I'm Tracy McFarlane and I'm the founder of Mind Body Yoga in Scotland. I decided to record this short little recording to give you some information about a workshop that I have coming up shortly, and that's because it is on the workshop is discussing the chakra system and the energy system, which is a very abstract concept to most of us, and I thought I'd give you some more information just in case you were interested. Okay. Basically, when we go to a yoga class, we come away feeling better. Our energies might be flowing a wee bit more. We have more energy. We feel mentally more focused and emotionally more calm. We might even feel lighter, depending on how we approached our practice. Okay? But we may not really understand why. Why does this happen? Okay? We might also learn from a class that yoga means, or literally translates to yoke or unite the different aspects of the self. Okay, so the mind, the body, and the spirit. Once again, how does that happen? Okay, some of these questions can be answered by learning about the chakras. Okay, so I believe understanding the different philosophies of the chakras takes a yoga practitioner deeper into their practice. Okay, it just helps them progress a little bit further. Okay, and that's because the chakras are like a roadmap to the human psyche. Each chakra has a different energy, a different element, and different characteristics and associations. And some of the energies are either balanced or unbalanced or excessive, and that can help point us in the right direction in our practice. So we learn whether we are thriving or where we might need to work a wee bit more on our practice. Okay, so that's why it can be quite useful. Basically, it can help the yoga student, but it can help anyone who might be wanting to learn about the energy system. So maybe someone who practices Reiki, a yoga teacher who wants to learn more about their students or help their students more. Anyone interested in alternative therapies as well might benefit from this knowledge. Okay. When you learn the chakra philosophies and theories, the information gets absorbed slowly over time. So you come away from your class learning the philosophies, but actually knowing it, just like your yoga practice, comes with experience. Okay, so it takes dedication and practice as often as we're able, to come to the mat or within our lives, having a moment-to-moment awareness, or day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month, about where we are in any given moment. Okay, and then we apply the knowledge that we've learned from the chakras to bring us back into a state of balance. Okay, so basically, as you learn these things about yourself, your awareness starts to expand. Okay, so let me give you an example. Let's say you've eaten a heavy meal and you can really feel that heaviness in your belly. This is a very first chakra energy, a very dense energy. It has to do a lot with the direction gravity pulls you down. And when we become aware of that situation, then we come to our mat and we do a wee practice to help shift that energy. So a bit of yoga, a bit of breathing. And then we come away feeling lighter and more centered. Okay, so that moment-to-moment awareness to help learn what we need to do in order to get back into our center. So we expand our awareness, and when we learn about the chakras, we learn that with this expanded awareness, more energy comes into our energy field. Okay, more awareness, more energy, and what the great yogis used to always talk about is this increase of self-realization on the inside and within our environment. We see these truths, realities of life. Okay, so they're like aha moments. All of a sudden things become clear. Okay, we are in our center, and when we are in our center more often, we feel happier. So with these practices, we come back to feeling happier more frequently. And everybody knows there's always positives and negatives in any situation. And just like that, we have good and bad days. But with the practice of yoga, we can increase the good days and feel happier on a regular basis. Okay. In the workshop, we're going to be speaking about each chakra and each chakra's associations. So the different characters associated with the chakras, the different colors, the different elements, the different organs related to how we act, to what we perceive, and the entire energy system in general. We're going to be speaking about that because you can't understand the chakras without understanding the whole energy system. I will also be covering how to balance each chakras. Now, we're not going to go very deep into that because I will cover that further in further workshops to come. So basically, this is going to be a prerequisite for the workshops that I have coming up in the future. Okay, so if you would like more information, you can go to my website at www.mindbodyyoga.co.uk, and I am presenting this workshop on behalf of, or for Chill Out Yoga with Brenda Lowe. So she also has information on her website on www.chilloutyoga.co.uk. Okay, so looking forward to seeing you there. Just get a hold of me if you'd like any more information. Okay, thanks very much and namaste.